whoa. Dana Lynn Bailey looks like a fucking massive bodybuilder. Even though she's a female, I have to give her credit. She has a phenomenal physique. But with that being said, let's discuss her physique. I don't think that she is 100% natural. For one, she's a female. For two, she's up there in age. And for three, to be that big, to be that shredded, to have that much muscle on your frame, that kind of is suspicious, especially being a female. Now, females can build muscle just like men, don't get me wrong. But in her sense, in her perspective, or from my perspective, right, and everyone else's perspective, seeing a female acquiring that much muscle mass is just a bit suspicious in my opinion. So I don't think she's 100% natural. I believe she utilizes something. I'm not sure what it could be. It could be steroids or TRT or some other type of thing. I'm not completely sure, but I have to give her credit. She has a very good work ethic. She works very hard on her physique. She works very hard on herself and with her business. She is a role model. She is an idol. She motivates people. She encourages people. She uplifts people, and so on and so forth. She is a very decent, kind, loving human being, which everyone should be, right? But unfortunately, we don't have many of those around. But anyways, so she likes to work out a lot. She likes to go about intensity. She likes to prioritize bodybuilding, such as sleep, eating, supplements, so on and so forth. So she lives in the bodybuilding scene, right? So I actually did like a poll slash like comment on her one of her posts saying, uh, my girl wanted to look like her or wants to look like Daniel and Bailey, and and my question was to the people, is it possible to obtain this type of physique naturally? And all of the comments that I received were basically negative in the sense of no, it is not possible to obtain her physique naturally, right? Even though if you put in the hard work and stay consistent and stay patient, people say it is impossible because of her physique. It looks unnatural, for being a female and to have that amount of muscle and shreds and stuff like that. A lot of people were just saying no, it is not a realistic approach. It is not realistic to even to obtain or to acquire. And overall, Daniel and Bailey is not natural. Okay, I don't know what it is. A lot of people do look up to Daniel and Bailey as a role model, as a mentor, or whatever you want to call it. And as a female, I'm looking at from their perspective. It's not a good look for Dana Lynn Bailey to showcase all of this without being 100% transparent with her fan base, such as the Liver King. The Liver King manipulated everyone, so on and so forth. He deceived everyone. He basically scammed everyone. He scammed all his viewers, his whole fan base, and his fan base range was around like teenage, so like 10 years old and up, right? So a lot of people were looking up to the Liver King as a role model and as a mentor. But since he got exposed, a lot of people see him as a negative person. They see him as a con artist. They see him as a scammer, as a fraud. Okay. On the other hand, Daniel and Bailey, she isn't doing what the Liver King is doing, as in preaching and promoting and claiming things, such as staying natural or whatever the case might be. I'm not sure if she has said she's natural or not. It doesn't really matter. But I know that she doesn't tell in her posts every day that she is natural or not natural, right? Now, it is not her job to tell us. She is not obligated to do so. But, like I said, as a role model, as a mentor, especially with a huge fan base that consists of young kids that are looking up to her, she should be 100% transparent with everyone. Um, it's just a little bit suspicious due to her past, due to her history, due to her, transformation. The results just looks a little bit suspicious in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think about her. I find her amazing. She is a phenom in the bodybuilding world. She is one of those females that are unique, that actually loves to lift, that is a pig iron, mofo, So yeah, people, comment down below what you guys think about her, and subscribe for more.